Good morning! We got this video. Honestly, I was looking into content. It's about Facebook Marketplace. This lady sells something for $30 and could have lost thousands. I don't know what it is. I don't know if she almost got robbed or if she almost sold something on Antique Roadshow or something. So this is my honest reaction. I've never seen this video before, so let's get into it.
So you posted this side table for $30 on Facebook Marketplace. What happened then?
Almost immediately, before I even had my finger off the posting thing, I got a text back from the person, and he said, "I'm very interested." And I said, "Would you like to see it?" He replied, "No, I'm out of town. I won't be able to pick it up until Wednesday, but I'm happy to give you an Interac transfer if you'll hold it for me."
And then what happened after that?
And so I said, okay, because I've accepted Interac transfers before with no issues. And I gave him my email to just send it through, which I immediately got a reply that said, there's an Interac transfer for you from this person.
All right, hold on. Have you ever done an indirect transfer on Facebook? I've done a few things. I've done some review videos on it and how to renew stuff, but let me know.
In the amount of $30.
And
so I clicked through, and it went into another screen that shows you all the banking places that you can pick. And so I picked my bank and went into that account and signed in and went to deposit it. But there was a little circle circling around all the time. It kept saying, "Do not refresh this page. This may take a few minutes." In retrospect, I was thinking afterwards, a few minutes while I take all your money.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Is that what happened?
And that's what happened. And so you're allowed, apparently, I find out now, through Interac transfers, to take $3,000 a day
Oh, wow.
from your account to pay on an Interac. And
Dude, that's not cool.
so this person was obviously aware of that, went into, I have 3 accounts, and tried to take $1,000 from each account. This bank that I chose is one that I don't use very often, and I chose to pick that bank rather than my usual bank for that reason. Probably, it's always in the back of my mind. I try to be aware of things that might happen, but I wasn't really expecting this. And so it went into overdraft. The bank had released the money, but then the bank was aware something was going on too. And I clicked out. I thought, something's not right. This is taking too long. And I saw an email from my bank that said, "Sign in immediately and change your password."
That quickly?
That quickly. So I did that, and then I hung up and I called the number from the back of my debit card, and they advised me that there was activity on my account that was suspicious, and that they'd locked my account, and that I had to go to the bank in person to unlock it.
And so when you went to the bank, did you explain the whole situation to them?
Yes, I did, and they said it was very common. They said this happens.
It is. I'll
You're
get into
very
that in a
lucky
second.
that you clicked out as quick as you did, that we caught it and that we pulled the money back, because if you hadn't been aware each day, you've given this person all your access now, so he can go in and change and take out money and go in tomorrow and take out another $3,000 from you. So if you aren't checking your account every day, this could happen to you. So it just makes you shake. You just think, wow, how easy it is for them to scam you like that.
Sad.
The email you got too is extremely legitimate.
Yeah.
It's got the Interac symbol on it. It's a common email to get when
And
you...
I should have clued in. Like I say, he reacted so quickly to this table, just saying, "I'm interested, I want it." And my immediate first thought was actually, gosh, I should have asked for more for that table. Like I thought, wow, this is pretty good that he wants it so fast.
Yeah, so real quick, these two things can happen. Fraud is, I'll get into this in a second, but I have someone that it affect something like this happen. But you can actually find stuff on Facebook Marketplace that are extraordinarily undervalued, and you can find a bargain. But at the same time, you could be not selling something for the price that it's worth on Facebook Marketplace. You could sell yourself short. So I recommend Googling the exact name of what you have and doing the same thing on eBay. That's a good place to price your products. But outside of that, you want to meet people in person or go through everything that is on Facebook Marketplace that is secure. Let's finish this up.
But that's what happens, and then just that quickly, your money could be gone. So
Did you write that person back a message, by the way, after all this happened?
I did. I said, I just replied, I said, your money is you did not get my money. Goodbye.
Wow. Something like this happened to someone very close to me where it was a scam. They called you on the phone. They said they've been in a car accident. They broke their nose. and it's a relative, and then they need the money now, and a guy shows up at your house, and then they want cash, and I've seen this happen, and it's terrible. Fraud is terrible, and she's a very young woman, and this happens to a lot of young women, if you know what I mean. It's unfortunate that evil people exist and they want to rip off senior citizens or just anyone in general, and you got to watch out for that stuff. If you're not familiar with this software, find someone that's familiar with it, that's close to you, that you trust, that you can work with. Because I think Facebook Marketplace is a great place. I've done a bunch of videos on it, but you got to be careful with this fraud stuff. And it's sad this woman almost got ripped off. But unfortunately, some people don't figure it out, and they get ripped off for thousands of dollars. So if this has happened to you, or someone, tell me your story down in the description below. Share with me a link to another story. Share, subscribe, leave your comments below. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. It's right here on the screen. It's recommended specifically for you. I did that.